listen and observe. They just wouldn't be able to like talk and maybe distract people while they're running.
Good ideas.
Hello and welcome to Raid Night. Let's hope we can get this thing done and give you a good show.
Yep. Can't leave, sir. You get muted again. Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back.
Like, my name's the Blood Doctor, and here we go.
Can you take her out? I'll take her out later. Look, she's all excited now.
Running around like crazy. Is it hard to put a leash on her when she's that excited?
Yes. Look, she's all.
That's what my dog gets too. My dog freaking sits there and just spins in circles 24/7.
She'll do that.
Calm
It's annoying.
down. It's crazy.
Okay, don't forget to eat your food, y'all. Okay.
Yeah, Tori's got a one up on us, you know, because he's already eaten.
All I did was put it on my hot bar. Alright, Egg is the main tank. So set that up on him.
Remember positions. I'm southwest.
I'm west.
East, I think.
Yeah, you were east, Conoco, and then I was southwest right next to you.
Yeah, I will get them going.
Or southeast, sorry.
Oh yeah, if you want to, you can. I don't care.
Dumon. Let Blood go southeast.
Alright, where were you gonna go? I gotta see
West.
what positions are open.
I'm west. So, Blood, where were you before last time we did this? Because that way there's a healer on both sides.
Blood wasn't with us.
Oh, he wasn't.
I can go northwest.
Okay, so then main tank's gonna go north, off tank's gonna go northeast.
Yeah, I think the only thing you have to stack for, Sherlock,
Answer
is the twin
sparrows.
strikes or whatever, right, Nico? Or twin
South
bolt,
is
something
open.
like that?
Yeah, twin bolt, twin blade, something twin. Twin
Yeah.
B something.
So whenever that comes up, Sherlock, you just stack on top of Egg, and that way you guys share the damage.
Yeah, there's nobody at south.
Spyro. He said he needs an open spot. He go to an
There's
open
Spyro.
spot.
No, he should be south, that way he can be behind the boss, because he does more damage from back. Yeah, me it doesn't matter, I can hit him any direction, so.
Okay, so then main tank
Okay, let's
north,
go.
off tank northeast. Alright, we've got
Yep,
everybody.
this will work.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Wait,
Okay.
Sherlock wasn't in here with us last time either. Sherlock,
Nope.
did you need any instructions on this? I don't know how, like, if you've got any experience in here.
Let's.
You kind of want to just call it as we go?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
And since you're gonna be Nico, where Nico is pretty much, Sherlock, you're gonna be next to her. Just watch where she stands and stand pretty much like not on top of her, but stand in the same square thing that she is when they do the circle ball things, because that's gonna blast you back. So you have to be within a certain distance away from the boss, and then a certain distance kind of close to him. That way you don't get blasted off the edge or hit by his thing.
Yeah. And then you gotta go
if you're
in
close
and
to
out.
him, you can still get blasted off the edge. I learned that last time.
Yeah, we'll just call it as we go.
You just gotta get hit. Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
I watched a video earlier to help with positioning on that. Look at, we're all lined up. Spyro ruined it.
Okay, tank stack for this one. Okay, you want to stand like just outside of his hitbox. Yeah, right where you are, Sherlock. You're good. So it'll knock you back, you'll run in, and then you'll turn around and go right back to your position. And you don't want to go too far because you will slide off.
Yeah, it's not really running, it's more of a slide in.
Tank stacks. Get out from in front of him. I think Sherlock's done this before. Okay, so after the outside ones blow up, you're going to run to your positions. Wait for the inside ones to blow up, and then we're going to stack. Okay, so classical elements, there's going to be fireballs at northeast, south, and west. We have to look to see which one it's not at, and then we'll stand at his face in that direction. So D side. So you'll stand at his face, he'll knock you back, and then you'll want to make sure you're not in front of him because he'll do a clamp.
Phew.
Oh.
I've done used mine on him.
It was a nice recovery, guys. Tank stack.
Swift cast is down.
I got him. By the way, I love you, Bard.
Oh, clamp, clamp, clamp.
Oh,
Crap.
Oh, I thought I was.
Oh, I thought it was.
I thought I was off to the side of him. I'm sorry.
He's usually not facing the party during that part, so I wasn't really expecting or calling that one.
My bad.
I thought he was looking towards the middle, so I moved to. I'm sorry, bad positioning on my part.
That's pretty much like most of the fight, ain't it?
We did better that time than last time, though.
It starts to
Oh,
repeat
yeah.
at that point.
Yeah, we totally got this. It's okay.
Except for Dumont. You see that B symbol or D? That's my spot. Stay off of it with the lightning, please. You almost killed us both.
I know. Well, someone was stuck with me too, so it was. I didn't know where to go, and then there was nobody there. I was like, ah, screw it. I'm just gonna go over here.
I'm just teasing. I'm sure you noticed.
By the way, thank you for refresh, Bard. My mana was almost out and you refreshed us.
No problemo.
Just in time, because I was out of cooldown.
useful.
I like having a Bard with me.
Tank stack.
Alright. In your positions, get ready for a knockback. Spyro's got aggro.
I already got a.
Didn't know, sorry.
I didn't know either.
I'll try to call it out.
Ho ho ho! That was.
Swiftcast is down.
So is mine.
Nope, that's okay, because that was, yeah, I totally just repelling shot it off the side.
I can slow cast you up.
Are we
Oh,
back?
I got her. I got her. Yeah, that was a mistake.
I got Zareth because he can raise. Oh, Sherlock's up already. Never mind.
Let's just reset.
Just right.
Let's reset, guys.
At that point, it's a
reset.
wrap.
Alright, I'm jumping off.
Sorry about that drip there, guys.
It happens.
It happens.
I didn't think I was gonna repelling that far.
Yeah. Oh, would you repel yourself off the side?
I did. I jumped straight backward.
That's funny.
Blackware is supposed to do that, not you, okay?
Yeah, I've seen red mages do that.
I've done that way too many times.
I'm just like, oh wow, that red mage just killed himself.
That's what I'm saying. Red mages are supposed to go in, slice, jump off.
Purpose on Bismarck. I did that on purpose on Bismarck a few times.
Clamp, get up.
Clamp.
Oops.
Oh no! Bird tank, bird tank.
I got Sherlock.
Oh. Stack on me.
Oh, I killed everybody.
Okay. So I've never been in here, so I really appreciate the call outs.
Okay, sorry. I'll do a better job of getting the call out.
No, you're fine.
That's the difference. The first time we called out more.
Well, I like focusing on one person instead of like, you know, everyone going in panic like, because then I cannot hear anything.
I saw Egg move to you for the stack, the tank stack.
Yeah, it was Clamp that got the tanks off there.
Yeah, the stacks didn't get
That's
them.
where we started, and I didn't call the Clamp. So I'll go ahead and keep calling then. I tend to, when I see people are getting the mechanics, stop calling them, and that's kind of my bad because I try to maximize DPS so that we don't enrage. But I didn't take into account that everyone's still pretty new. So I will continue calling.
We got this.
All right, to your positions outside the hitbox. Alright, after the pushback, you'll slide in and then slide out. Stack tanks. Out from in front. Wait for the outside to burst and then you run to your spot.
Stack.
Stacks. Atari, one shot.
I got
I'll
Atari.
refresh. Tank stack. Refresh is up. Party-wide damage. Okay, we're gonna look northeast, south, and west. Seaside at his face. Once you get pushed back, you're gonna go to your spots.
Sorry, Sparrow. I slid the wrong way. I tried to correct.
He'll disappear. We'll go to his face. Out from the middle, because those will explode. Once you're pushed back, you want to get out from in front of him.
Oh, I slid off the edge like a retard.
All right, reset.
I'm sorry about that, Sparrow. I thought I hit the right way and the buttons hit the wrong way.
Alright, on that phase, like, because last time whenever I died, I got blasted off the edge because I went straight towards him. It looked like I was behind him, but I wasn't. So what do you recommend for the best spot to get as far as sliding? Do you slide more like a diagonal area to get
When we're
to him?
doing clamp,
Like after he pushes you back and then you have to get away from his face afterwards and he's near the edge? And you have
all
to
right,
be, like, behind him?
so what I've done with other parties is that tanks will go on his left side or right side, and then all the DPS will go to the other side. So it doesn't really matter which is which. But everybody can be in the same spot to avoid clamp. We don't have to be spread out. So just right after that, when he's casting clamp, just tanks can go to his left side and DPS will go to his right side.
Alright, because last time it looked like I was behind him, but I wasn't. Apparently it still clamped me off.
Yeah, so everybody should be in the middle so that he tracks right down the middle for clamp. And then we'll go tanks left, DPS, and healers right.
Alright.
Tank stack. To your positions just outside his hitbox. We'll get pushed back. You'll want to slide to the middle and then slide back to your spot. Tank stack. Out of the front.
Oh boy.
I got him.
You have to stand behind you.
So wait for the outside to blow up first, and then once the outside blows up, we go to their spot. Wait for the inside to blow up, and then we'll stack. They're on refresh up. Tank stack. Okay, classical elements. We'll look for the direction without the fireball. B side. Right at his face. Once we get pushed back. You go to the center and then to your spots.
Crap. An inch too far.
We'll find his face. Once he knocks you back, move out from in front of him.
Jeez, let's see, that's a little close, huh?
Do what? So that was a close one? Yeah, I know, I was right near the edge. My mom was talking to me really fast, so.
I'm
Which seemed to make me do better on that
sorry.
part, which was funny.
That part where we went to the classical elements, I was looking towards the middle, but when I pushed forward to slide, I went right off the edge.
Egg. Let's go ahead and reset.
I tried to save us.
No, it was good.
I threw an LB3 hills to try to get back up.
Progress.
We got 2 steps further.
Everybody feeling good still?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, food if you need it. Mine was down to 2 minutes, that's why I said food.
Yeah, I had just stacked 2 for me.
Okay.
Tank stack. Can't speak. Alright. At your positions around his hitbox. Slide in and then back out to your positions. Tank stack. Out from the front. Wait for the outside boss to blow up and then you run to your spot. Wait for the inside to blow up and then we'll stack. tank stack. Okay, we'll be looking for the side without a fireball. D side. On his face. Once we're pushed back, we're gonna run in and then run to your spots. He's gonna disappear. We're gonna go stand on his face, right on his face. Once he pushes you back, move to either the left or right of him.
Crap.
Oh, we got no healers.
I got a Tori.
Alright, party damage. So I kind of watched there on that one. We had people that weren't directly on his face. And by face, I mean like if you have him targeted, you should be on the little, I guess, the very front arrow that kind of hangs off of his hitbox.
Yeah, you need to be kissing him.
So like be standing on that little red arrow that's part of his hitbox. You have to be really close to him.
Yeah, that was my fault. I screwed up because I got a text in the middle of trying to do that. So I'm sorry. I screwed up.
No.
Right? That's like texting and driving.
I know, and it screwed me up. I thought I recovered, but I didn't recover fast enough. I didn't stop healing. Until I died.
So we've got an AFK for a minute.
It was Dad. When my parents text, I have to look. Otherwise, next thing you know, you hear a knock on the door.
AKA take this time to ask questions if you got them.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are doing really good, so don't get discouraged. You guys are doing very good.
I feel like a kindergartner.
This is much easier than create the creator content.
I don't know. Like, I feel like Alexander, the first ones were always pretty easy.
1 through 4? Yeah. I don't know, 3 was kind of... I think 3. 2 or 3, the one where you had to fight the ads.
I think all we need to do is get positionals good, and I think we got this.
Yeah, as I said, I screwed us up on that last one, so...
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, back is back, so we're ready to go.
Wait, we're waiting for Sherlock?
He's back. He just said he was back. I think everyone else is here.
Really? I gotta get better about knowing people's voices.
Or just have your Discord up in a side screen.
Hey, you guys have it easy. Like, it's pretty obvious who Nico is.
Yep. The only girl.
The only rating girl.
Just be in Discord more often, you'll get used to it.
I tend to adult a lot during the week and don't get a chance to play.
Oops.
It's unfortunate.
Adulting.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Alright, to your positions around his hitbox. Once you get knocked back, you're gonna slide in and then back out to your position. Out from in front. Alright, we're gonna wait for the outside balls to explode and then we're gonna run to our positions. Wait for the inside and then stacks.
But don't screw up again.
Looking for the spot without the fireball. A side. After pushback, you run to the middle and then slide to your spots. He's going to disappear. We'll run to his face, and you remember you'll want to stand on the red arrow on his hitbox. And then after pushback, run to his sides.
Oh. I think I was too close or something. I don't know what happened there. I think I might have hit a button and slid backwards. Dumb mistake.
I hit D instead of E.
Nice.
He really did not want me to res there. He killed me while I was resing.
I saw that. If he got a res off someone, Hilla could have hit 3 LB, but I think we had all 3 up.
So what?
What's crack-a-lackin'?
Not much. Sweating bullets over here.
Making stupid mistakes that I keep making that makes me want to knock myself upside the head. So I will. My wife just got back with chocolate pie that's all made from my mama's. That's what the text was about.
Nice.
Yeah. See, it's a worth answering text.
That's pie I can eat. Pie that's made with chocolate pudding. Tank stack.
No, not chocolate pudding. Homemade. From homemade chocolate fudge. Not fudge, but homemade chocolate.
Alright, to your positions around his hitbox. We're gonna slide in and then back out.
Whoa, I moved a little too quick. I was trying to get ran back in so I could hear it as soon as we came in, and I moved a second too fast.
Tank stack. Out from front. Gonna wait for the outside to explode and then run to your position. And then wait for the inside to explode and then run in for step. Tank stack. Classical elements, we'll look for the side without a fireball. A side. After pushback, we'll run to the center and then to your positions. On his face, like right on the arrow. And then after pushback, move immediately to the side.
I hate E. That should have made me an angle.
How did that happen?
I'm not sure exactly what happened there.
I hit E, which should have angled me. Instead, it ran me to the right.
Huh. I went the right way, and I thought I was out of point because I was behind him to the side.
And see, mine sent me the wrong way.
Something to bear in mind too is you will slide further than he blows you back.
See, I didn't go off the edge there. I just died, like, right next to Blood. But I was to the side of him, towards the back of him.
We got hit with the bomb if you was there with me.
Ah.
Should be sliding like to the
Yeah, north right.
Like-
yeah.
yeah. So I'm trying to think of a clock.
I'm
Like
hitting.
11 o'clock and 1 o'clock.
I'm hitting E, which should have slid me that way, but it didn't. It slid me directly right.
I slid to 11 because I was a little bit more towards the 11 side than
Back 2 seconds, 2 seconds.
was, but probably got hit by the bomb like Blood said.
So when he does the pushback, you'll notice like there's a stun. You cannot move, but you can keep the forward button like going so that it'll move the moment it becomes available. You only have, I think, half a second to move before it blows up.
Yeah, the inside balls blow up pretty quickly at that part, so you definitely want to be like trying to move already before that point.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
You cannot cost nothing. You have to like stop what you're doing and do the movement.
Okay, Lex is back.
Yep, I'm back.
When do we plan on taking a break and doing another run?
We can take a quick breather after this pull. Get some refresh.
Go beat some kids.
You gotta beat your kids?
Not literally beat, but yeah. Get on to some kids. Back there screaming and making a lot of noise. I don't literally beat my children.
You gotta say that on your stream, I don't know, like Child Protective Services.
Right, Blood's gonna get arrested tonight.
Oh, that means I don't have to go to Walmart tomorrow.
True that.
That's it. Arrested. That don't scare me. Making me go to work scares me.
Slide in and then back out to your positions.
Son of.
What happened,
Where'd
Blood?
you go?
I pushed W to go back the way it's supposed to go, and my guy decided, let's walk the wrong direction.
These letters are not your friends today, huh?
No, it's not. I held W, which should have walked me back to the center.
Tank stack.
Yeah, that's W.
Out of the front. Alright, once the outside orbs explode, we'll run to our positions. Wait for the inside to explode, and then we'll run back in for stacks.
Oh no, I don't trust my running right now.
D.
D side. After push back, we'll slide to the center and then to your positions. He'll disappear and we'll go to his face and we'll want to be right on his face. On the arrow.
So on that one, Egg died and he changed direction.
Yeah, it showed you on my screen that you were in front of him for the clamp. So it's going to be like he can change direction slightly there. You just want to make sure whenever he starts casting the clamp that you're not in front of him. Was everybody wanting to take a break now?
No, we can keep going. Because if I take a break, it's going to be for a while.
Oh, Sherlock won't come back. He'll go sleep.
No, I've got to take care of my kid.
Okay, then let's go ahead and pull again. I thought somebody had asked about a break.
It was Sherlock.
It was me, yeah.
He's gonna teach his kid how to mow grass.
1 more month.
But he'll be what, 2.5 or so?
23 months.
Wow.
Teach him young.
They make like little kid lawnmowers though, like out plastic, and they got like little bubbles in them and stuff.
He's already got that.
Well, then he'll be an expert. He mows your carpet all the time. Oh, Egg has to eat dinner.
Sounds good, because then...
Are we able to take a 10-minute break, or are we calling it for the night?
I'm cool for a little break. Unless Sherlock has to go.
He just needs to have a bath, that's all.
Oh, okay, that won't take you long.
Okay.
About 45 minutes.
Well, Spyro's got to go in an hour, so I don't think that coming back after that point would really be fruitful for us. When were you guys still only available Sundays? Is Sunday the only day we can run still? Was there an update from Spyro there? I know we were going to try and get like a weekday in once school started if we could figure out what day would work.
I am more available. Jeez, I don't even know. I'll figure it out.
Spyro said Friday, Saturday.
Right, so I know we have some availability issues on blood for the weekend days, except for Sundays, which are, he said, like 95% of the time he won't have to work.
Yeah, but
he's got Tuesday, Wednesdays off.
no, I just work daytime.
Just work daytime. So
Hold on, I'm checking my schedule now. I may actually have a Friday coming up where I'm working days instead of nights. It's rare, but they do happen on occasions. The only good thing about Walmart, you can check your schedule from your computer. If it's not broken. Which 90% of the time the crap's broken.
Yep, just like the paycheck thing and everything else. All that junk's half the time broken.
Yeah, this Friday I get off at 5:30 Central, so.
So is everybody good for this Friday?
I'm good.
So Lixie is good. Blood's good.
Actually,
Tori's good.
I'm all good.
I must be sweet talking my boss. The next 3 Fridays I'm off at 5:30.
Egg, are you good for a Friday run? Sherlock?
Yeah, the next 3 Fridays I'm getting off at 5:30. So
Sounds good.
So can we do Friday and Sunday for the next few weeks so that we get more than 1 day's worth of practice in and we're not losing all the progression that we make?
yeah.
What's
for
the
the
best
next 3
time? Do
weeks.
you guys want to run earlier, like we did tonight, or what?
We could run a lot earlier. That would make a big difference.
Well, see, on Fridays.
Well, we can only run so early with blood getting off at 5:30.
Yeah, I still have to get home, eat with my wife, and then I'd be ready to go.
So
Okay, now time zone. 5:30. What time zone?
Central.
So would 6:30 Central work, blood?
Yeah, that where I can usually be done eating by then. Like it was tonight, 6:30.
So I'm going to put in the Discord channel for our raid group Friday and Sunday.
Now Sunday I can do
For
any
the-
time as long as it's after 1 Central. I'm good anytime on Sundays. After church, of course, 1 Central. So.
Yeah. So I probably will not commit to earlier times on Sundays just because that's the day that I have the bulk of my schoolwork is due. So I usually am last minute procrastinating and doing stuff on Sundays, like I was today.
Oh. I'm probably in the same boat as you then.
So let's call it 6:30 just for consistency on both days. And then if we want to go earlier and everybody's online, I'm okay with starting earlier.
Sounds
But
good.
for Friday, this upcoming Friday and this upcoming Sunday at 6:30 Central, which is 7:30 Eastern for those Easterners. And then as for tonight, because we weren't even going to start raiding for another 30 minutes, anybody who wants to do a progression party out of duty, like Party Finder, and pick up some pugs, I'm okay with running some more, but I know that not everybody can do that.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Who are we losing? One of the tanks?
Egg is eating, but he said he'd be back. Sherlock's got to go, and then Spyro's got to go soon too. I don't know if he'd want to try and do another one.
If I was 4 more item levels, I'd top on my tank, but I'm 4 item levels short. You think I can get that in 30 minutes?
I'm good with running whatever. If you guys feel like we need Susano weapons, we can farm Susano. I don't know what everybody's armor and eye level looks like. I do not call Susano, just so you know. I will run Susano with you guys, but I cannot call that fight.
You
Egg
won't.
and Sherlock need clears for Susano. And therefore probably the weapons too.
That's okay. I was just gonna plug it anyway.
Well, yeah, you were leaving, right? You had to go deal with the kids.
Yep. I'll be
Okay.
back.
So if
I'm gonna be
I'm
right
on, I will be more than happy to run Susano with you. I don't get on a whole lot during the week if it's not a designated raid night, just because I have a kid of my own that I take care of, and I have to take care of Sesh.
So 2 kids?
Yeah, basically one big wagon. So we'll call it Friday at 6:30 for our next meeting, and then anybody who wants to stick around and either do this more or run anything else to help get those eye levels up, we can go get accessories from Lakshmi and weapons from Susano. I'm good for whatever. I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break though. So if you want to go, just stay in the party.
I'll try to be as quick as I can.
Sounds good. I will be right back then too.
Okay, Kanako, are you still there?
I am.
When you say that part where you stack on his head, the red arrow.
Mm-hmm.
I can't, even when I target him, I can't see the red arrow because everybody else is standing on it.
You can stand in the
I
group of people,
stand-
right?
I stand in the group and I still sometimes get pushed back into that fire that kills you as you move out.
So then that means that you're not getting out of the fire in time because it's almost an instant cast. Like as soon as he pushes you back, those fireballs are blowing up. You have to already be like hitting the button to run out.
Yeah, I am. I have a
Mm.
delay before I can move. I've
There's a
noticed.
delay. So you're already hitting your run button. Are you console?
Oh yeah. No. No.
Hmm.
I got out of the peasant life.
Ha, ha.
Haha. I like saying that to the PS4 players in here.
Because it's true.
I wonder if we try having you stand a little off to the side of him. You're still gonna get
I mean,
pushed back
it's
to where
not-
you're in a safe area, but maybe
It's not
would be able to
every
get out
time,
easier.
though. That's the thing. It's not every time. Those 4 times we did it.
Okay, y'all, I'll be right back. I'm gonna cut us off unless we do something interesting. I catch y'all later. Thanks for watching.